The Declaration of Independence states, "The right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed." This is given to us as Americans, and it is saying that we have the right to keep and carry guns. So who should be in the position to take this away from us? I believe we need to keep the Second Amendment, as it is something our forefathers fought and died for, and these are our rights given to us. We need these firearms for several different reasons. One of these is for self-defense. Everyone in the country without a firearm is always going to be in more danger than someone who is, because they can't defend themselves as well. There was a story I read that had a lady who never wanted to have firearms in her house because when she was a little girl, there was stories she heard of people who got hurt with them. But then when people in her neighborhood started getting killed, and at one point a 200-pound bodybuilder did, she decided she needed to change that. She went out and bought a gun, and as soon as she got home, she said, "I instantly felt safer as soon as I picked it up." This is saying that we don't even need to fire guns to feel safer. It's just the feeling in the back of your head that you have when you're ready to use one if you need to. This brings me to my second point of people who are willing to break a law are not afraid to get a gun and break another law. They're always going to be able to get guns. Bad people will. Say, for example, you're walking around somewhere with your family, or you're with your kids or your husband or your wife, and a group of people or even just one person comes up to you and pulls out a gun. You're not going to be able to just defend yourself with pepper spray. If you have your permit and a concealed carry, you're going to be able to defend yourself better than someone who doesn't. This also brings me to my third and final point. If you're going to get a concealed carry, you need to have a permit to get one. A permit requires two things, a test and a background check. The background check has things like your criminal record, which has other things like small crimes like petty or small thefts and vandalism, to felonies like arson or even murder. If you have a felony on your record, you're not allowed to get any type of firearm, not just a permit. This helps us not just give away guns, but actually require people to be a good person to get one. So to wrap it up, if all good citizens just give away all their guns, who's going to be able to protect people when the police aren't there? Thank you.
Yeah, God.